singer, musician.
海浪无声将夜幕深深淹没，漫过天空尽头的角落，大雨在梦境的缝隙里流过。
Wait, what is the name of that instrument? Does anyone know?
Ooh, a little bend in that instrument.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
怕你离我去，更怕你永远停留在这里。
Pipa.
每一滴泪水都向你流淌去，倒流进天空的海里。
With electric guitar.
Yeah, interesting. And he's ripping that thing.
Yeah, he is. I love his voice. So, few things to that jumps out here. Obviously, the Pippa, for saying it correctly, or Pippa, might be a better way of saying it. But I love just the plucked nature of this. It obviously
Yeah.
a traditional sound. It doesn't have a long ring. It's more attack, less sustained sound.
Mm-hmm.
But in
It's
that,
just enough of a ring, though.
Yes.
It's got just enough of a decay.
It's not muted. Decay is a great word for that. So that has this its own little space, frequency-wise, taking place in the song. And then Joshen, as always, is just in another ethereal space as well. So we're kind of like we were just talking about with Aurora, just dialed in on different
I was
frequencies.
going to say, yet
Totally
another
different
song
voices.
that, on the soundtrack of the inception of the universe, this should be on there. It's got
right.
Yeah, it's just that primordial, like really ancient, before time type of sound.
Right.
We've said this before. I listen to him sing in this setting just constantly. I mean, if I had to pick one, and he does everything great,
Right.
this type of traditional sound would be the way to go for me.
And what I wanted to point out was this traditional sound against his long legato constant flow. I think it complements so well. But there's a moment here, I just backed it up. They have an electric guitar taking place. We're not seeing it, obviously, but Charlie, like with his voice, kind of blends into the frequency of the guitar, letting himself be a little more of an instrument sound-wise. And then you could hear the tone shift going right into when he's singing, the lyric sentiment versus just giving space for the other instruments. I think that the handoff, if you will, is so well done.
Well, yeah, I mean, he can. Yeah, he does. He sounds like a guitar. Yeah, he can make.
Yeah, that's
he can make his voice sound like anything. Yeah.
Right with the electric. Spending it. And then.
怕你离我而去，原来你生来就属于天际。每一滴泪水都向你流淌去，倒流后最初的相遇。
Thank you for the info, Andy. Okay. Whoops.
Have we heard this song, by the way?
This song?
Yeah.
Like 6 times. This is Big Fish.
Oh, it's Big Fish. Okay, yes.
We saw it live. Yes. We reviewed it live. We saw the music video.
Well, I was testing you to see if you knew that.
Okay, fair enough. Arrangement has changed.
I love this. Yeah.
What I wanted to point out, what I love here is the tone of his voice. We very commonly speak of Charlie's tone, not just because we happen to like it, but because he can manipulate it so well. And he can do very diverse things. For those of you here that are familiar with this singer, he can sound like a 3-year-old. He can, like, literally, he can sound like a robot. He's so good at manipulating his voice in different ways. This is more subtle. He's kind of going from more Peking or Chinese opera towards the end, in the end of the song, but then goes into more of a bel canto delivery. And that has to do with the speed and amplitude of the vibrato, and again, the tones kind of projecting a little bit differently. The transition's really cool.
Yeah.
This is more contemporary, more Chinese opera. Especially here. Now bel canto in this next section.
Yeah.
Like that's just these
right.
little shifts just make it so interesting. And I'm such a sucker for those the morphing of the tone throughout the piece. So well done.
Yeah. No, it just goes so far beyond melody and lyrics, as far as expressing a song, making it pop and making it emotional roller coaster.
Right.
I mean, there's so many things you can do. Yeah, and obviously in this setting where the lyrics it's all phonetic. It's just the way it sounds, and we're not getting the meaning of it.
Right.
It's like we're relying on other ways to make it entertaining, because we're not getting the meaning. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, we're missing a whole section of what can, make this song as powerful as it
exactly
can be.
Because that would paint different pictures in the mind and trigger different thoughts as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, and that's why sometimes it takes me a second to be like, wait, did we hear this one? I didn't hear that you said Big Fish in the beginning. I'm like,
fine.
I know that hook. No, but it's like, because we don't have that, we don't know the language.
It does make a difference. No, you're right.
It does. Yeah, it does kind of make it a little more challenging in that regard, but still unbelievable.